Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay. I'm back with another video. And y'all, I apologize for not coming on last week. I should have. So I need to get more consistent. This no more excuses, just do it. That's that's gonna be my theme for the year. No more excuses, just do it. Um y'all, I got some great things going on in my life right now. I have some more ideas for some things I want to do. Things are popping off at work. It's awesome. It's a good thing. What's happening at work is a great thing. God is just moving exceptionally in my life, and I want Him to move in yours. And how I want, I can't say how I want, but how we need to have it done is through this way. Please watch your kids. Please discipline your children. Please educate your kids. Please love your children. Y'all, I have heard stories after stories on the internet and everywhere else, and at work and everywhere else, about how people are, they're not being the parents that they should be. I know it's been happening in times past. I know, I get it. I know that abuse has been going on. People have been spoiling their children. I know, but y'all, this is the angle I really want to come from. And it's when it comes down to raising our children. Please raise your children with respect, raise them with obedience, raise them with honor, raise them with the right things that they need to sustain their lives. Raise them with the wisdom and knowledge and the understanding that they have to have. They have to have it, y'all. We cannot keep allowing our children to dictate to us what they want to do. We can't, y'all. I know they cute. I know they fun to be with. I get all of that, but y'all, please, we have got to raise our children correctly. Our kids are able, especially when they're like 5, 6, 7, 8, they are getting into stuff that just it didn't exist when we were coming up, but it exists in their lifetime. And we have to be able to say, okay, we gonna say no to this, but we gonna say yes to this. We gonna say yes to this, but we gonna say no to that. We have got to find a way where we can balance things out, where it's fun for them to do, but you're present and it's good for them. It'll help build them up academically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even physically. But that other stuff, we have got to keep our kids away from it. That stuff that will get them kidnapped. That stuff that will have them in a place where they have nervous breakdowns. The stuff that will damage them possibly forever. We have got to be the parents, the teachers, the godparents, the grandparents that we should be for our children. And we have to stop making excuses as to why. We cannot be that. Listen, a lot of us, our lives, we may have had some really hard days coming up. I know I did. We had some really hard days coming up as a kid. But you know what? Those days, it matured us. It made us better. It made us think longer. It made us be, and it helped us to analyze the situation correctly. It helped us to see what we needed to see below the surface. We have got to get to a place where we have, where we tell our children, don't take everything for the face value, especially when it comes down to the internet. Because the internet is the land of make believe. It is the land of fantasy. And everything that you see on here is not real. There are people who are setting traps just on the internet just to get your kid caught up. There are people who can look who can watch your child from their phone, and their phone is off. And they let's say they're going to school. They take their phone to school. They're in class and they actually turn their phones off. They turn the phones off. But the perpetrator and the predator can watch everything that they are doing. Somebody they connected with online, they think it's the same age as them. They think it's the same, has the same mentality as them, can actually watch what they do. They can actually watch what they do. Pick it as because as that phone goes with them, that phone goes to every place they go. So if they go to the bathroom, the perpetrator's watching. If they go to the library, the perpetrator's watching. So you got to be careful. You got to be diligent. You have to be cognizant of what's going on with your children. You cannot let them go to everybody's house. They cannot run with everybody. And that was something that my mother and my grandmother really taught us. Y'all cannot go to everybody's house. You can't be everybody's friend, and you can't eat everybody's food. That was everybody's food. That was one of the things my grandmother really pressed on. Don't eat everybody's food. Can't go to everybody's house because everybody not going to love you like we will. We just got to give our kids some hard truths, y'all, because even though the times have changed, things have changed in our society, in our culture. There is a lot that has not. It just hasn't. May suck to hear, but honey, it hasn't. It's just got a brand new face on it. I'm just saying. Help your Teach your children to be honest, to be respectful to their peers and to their elders. How to teach them how to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. They can't talk to you any kind of way. Let's stop that too. Let's stop our kids from talking to us crazy. Stop that. It's not cute. It's not funny. A lot of things we see on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else. It is not cute. Hearing your child cuss ain't cute. Seeing your baby twerk ain't cute. It's not cute. So we have to let them know that this is unacceptable. You're not going to do this. And don't do everything in front of your kid. Don't do everything in front of your child. There are certain things your kids are not meant to see. Be responsible. Be responsible. When you have children, responsibility comes with it. When you have kids, maturity comes with it. And so does wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And if you don't have none of those, let's not have kids. How about that? Well, that's easier said than done. No, honey, it's easy. It's easy to not have a baby. It's easy. It's very easy. And no, I'm not talking about abortion either. There are over at least 40 forms of birth control. Come on. One of them going to work for you. So, we have to be more mature. We got to be more respectful of ourselves. And then we teach that to our children. We teach maturity to our children. We let our kids be kids. But we teach them respect. Teach them obedience. Teach them that they can't do certain things. Can't run away from you. When you can't be running around the store, picking up everything, doing everything, wearing anything. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all want to dress these babies up like they grown. They are not adults. They're not adults. Stop letting your sons and daughters walk around here like like they're 30 and 40 years old. No, ma'am. That girl is 12 and he is 10. Let them dress like it. I'm just saying, y'all. We got to do better, man. We got to be better. We just got to be better. We got to do it. We can't do no more excuses. Just get it done. I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go here in a minute because I got to do a couple of things around the house. But before I leave for the day, but I want y'all to know that I love y'all, and I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. That's really what I want y'all to do. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.